Morning! We're all in the front field this morning, which is nice. Hello and welcome to my daily blog of Life on our Beef and Arable Farm. Today we are got the arable boys coming in with the big tractors, the big trailers. We're going to get some mucking out done, so stay tuned and you'll see a bit of that. But first things first, we better feed all these cows and bed them down. Andy's got the 6.9 fired up, so he'll be putting out the straw with that. I'll jump on the TM. So Andy's not going to be strawing up as many places as usual this morning, because the ones that we muck out, which is getting me on the path here, will not bother strawing until we've got the muck out, because otherwise it just doesn't make sense. So yeah, we're on now, feeding these. Andy's on it, blowing straw in there. And I better drop this bucket off, because we need a mix doing. We're totally out of feed. Honestly, these two are all the pens they could choose to do. To do the one where it stops me doing a mix. What are they doing? I don't know. Oh my days. Oh, this is painful. I'm on it. I shouldn't get stressed about things like this, but it's just, this machine is going to be very, very busy today, and it's still got its feeding up to do, and the arable boys will turn up in 25 minutes, and then they want filling with this machine. So yeah, it's crucial that we get everything done that we need to do before we start having to look out. So we've got cattle to move and everything before they turn up. So it's going to be a busy day. It's going to be a very, very busy day. We've got a nice big pile of meal now, which is good. Plenty to feed these cattle. And I've also just given the windows a quick blast off, because the dust from the milling yesterday, well, you can see that one's still pretty bad, it's on the inside. But ain't got time to do stuff about that. Oh, look at that, can you see him? Now you can. All the partridge. We've got the spreader bale on. We'll both straw machines. I'll go and do one of the pens while Andy gets everything else sorted. Pop the pipes on. Andy's just finishing blasting straw as I zoom in. Right, I'm gonna go and make the coffees anyway. It's coffee time! I've totally made these at the wrong time, because we're gonna be drinking them on the move as the boys are here. The Claas up there, and the Deere there. We don't know if it's a 250 or which one it is. It's Ralph on the 250. So I'll let these guys drink the coffee and I'll fill his trailer. Christ. So we're just shifting these new cattle into a different pen, and then we'll get their pen that they've been in hooked out. And we've even got Ralph here today helping us out, the big cattle farmer. They should go in there nicely, behaving themselves. We've got a bit of silage in here to eat, so we're going to move all these round this side, and then hopefully they'll eat that, then we're not wasting none. Saying Andy's not strawing this up, but he doesn't need strawing up anyway. Just going to be in here for an hour or so, maybe two. Come on then. Need to push these bales out of the way. Oh, the power! There are like 3 deep as well. The TM in second gear just keeps on pushing. It's not like I'm pushing it perfect either with using the bucket, but you know what? If it works, it works. Then Andy can get the gate open, we can get the trailer around, job's a good one. Oh, it won't focus right. Ralph's coming around the corner anyway with the trailer and the 250. You can see all the dust on the back of the bonnet there. That's what we're trying to deal with on the windows. Without being asked, Andy's on the fork, just doing the job that needs to be done. And that is just class. And that's why Andy's fantastic. Got Willie here now with the Claas. We'll fill his load up. And Andy's just gonna, well, I'll tell you what Andy's gonna do. So Andy's gonna take the 130 that was having the window done yesterday up to Ripon, not to Ripon, but to Darrington, to get I can't think, to swap over for a different tractor. So there'll be a different tractor coming into the yard. That's what I meant to say. So a little bit later, should have something in the yard, which is yeah, a bit of a loan vehicle for us, which is nice. We'll see what that is later. Wheels off now. Full load. Well, it's going down this shed. Still a fair bit in though. See if Andy gets back before I've emptied it. Is this Andy? No, it's Will with a Claas. I'll set up a little time lapse of me looking this out. You can see a bit there. Well, another load filled. My hair needs cutting again, doesn't it? Woo! Yeah, it's getting fluffy. So I'll just do a little bit of tidying up around the shed and wait for Ralph to come back with his. I've come up here with the fork. We'll just chuck these bits of loose straw and muck that I've managed to scrape off the path into the pen. The load goes out, the mill's keeping on running. And we're going to put some straw in that pen because I've got all the muck out of there now. So now we're just blasting out a few bales. These are the linseed bales of these. Horrible stuff to put through the straw blower. Not saying it won't take it, but it takes a long time to process it through. So we're just throwing it about a bit with the bucket, let the cows do their magic on it. Happy days. We've just staggered dinner, so Andy will be coming back in 5 minutes. So he'll get on this, fill the loads up. But look, it's going down in here. This is probably another load in a bit, and then this shed's completely done. Get the straw back in. We'll muck out in there, get that sorted. And yeah, happy days. Do a through the front of the pens. We've also got some cattle to take this afternoon as well, I believe. So we'll be off out in the daft. Lots of things happening today. Oh, and Andy has got back with that tractor. So we'll take a look at that. It's a beast. Nice. I just had a thing come through in the post from George. I'll show you. So I hope the cows are okay and the water hasn't done too much damage. I hope you have some nice weather. My mum works at Hills Green. Stay smiling, from George Farrell, age 8. That's nice. That's nice, isn't it? It is nice, yeah. So this is the tractor. Just had my dinner that we've been given. A 6155R. This even comes with a poppy. Now we're in November. Premium edition. It's not got the half door though, has it? Looks fairly tidy. Interior wise, so it's got the optional joystick, which we've not got on our 210, and then it's got that other gearbox. I can't remember what's that called. Somebody will know in the comments what that gearbox is called. So yeah, we'll have a look at that over the next few days that we have it. I don't know how long we've got this for. Anybody does until the cab's been taken up on the 130 and the damage has been assessed as to what's melted and gone wrong. So yeah, who knows how long we're having this for? Could be days, could be weeks, could be months. I have no idea, no idea. So right now I'm just giving this pile a bit of a push up with a 9 metre. This is the best one for pushing, is this. Just having that extra reach to just be able to keep on pushing out the boom. Really gets it into the back of the shed, which is where we want it, because we want this shed to be full. Just push that up and fill the mill. Then it's getting a bit more look out from down there. About time I fill this lorry up and get off with these cattle. There we go. Jeez, I think we've had a lot of water since she's been parked up. New reservoir here at Seals Farm. So we'll get all this opened up. And then fill it with cattle. Not sure if Ralph's asleep in there. Is he? No, he's not. He's awake. Check in on him sometimes. Make sure he's not dropped off. And he'll just batter the trailer a little bit, make it wobble, keep him alive. Ben's filling up the mill now, and I'll get off with these cattle in the daff. So we're just going past Ripon Farm. Oh, I recognise that Mucking tractor there. It's our 130. Oh, we could have had that with chrome exhaust, couldn't we? Ain't that a bit nicer? So the Claas coming towards us. Boost! And we're also stuck behind the 6250R. It's 50k, but the DAF is faster. Anyway, so we're back in the yard following him in. Boost! I've just been filling the mill up. So getting a really good pile in there, I've just been pushing it up. Andy's just filling up the 250, getting somewhere near. Ralph's 6250R. Very nice. What a beast. Off he goes. Even the arable lads have half doors. On to the next one. Alright, Andy, you been enjoying it? Well, you parked that trailer wrong, in my opinion. So you should have been just backed out of there and then tipped into it here, rather than like trying to go around and doing twirly whirly whirlies. Wheels off now on the big Claas. Final loader today, done. Right, we better get you guys fed. In fact, you guys don't need feeding, you got plenty. Probably give you a bit of fresh stuff though. Andy's going to have a play on the new tractor that's in the yard. Are you excited, Andy? Says, do you like the gearbox? Yeah. You do? Ah. There we go. Flashing lights, eh? Business. Today's big to mention I'm going to do from the cab, and it's from somebody that I've met before, Lammer. So it's Max, who is 11. And his dad James is Machinery Nation on YouTube if you want to check those guys out. But yeah, it's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Max. And it's love for Mummy, Daddy and Molly. So hopefully if I get to Lammer again this year, maybe yeah, I'll get to bump into those guys again, which should be fun. So anyway, let's crack on with feeding out to these cattle. And of course it's getting darker and darker and darker. Soon it'll be 4 o'clock and it'll be dark. There it is on the straw blower. So we'll take a bit more of a look around that tomorrow. Right, just a brief one today, but we'll get a bit more in depth later. Yep, it's starting to get fairly dark. Maybe you can't pick it up on camera, but it is. Well, I'm shooting around everywhere. We've got a bit more of a mix to do. Andy's just there. A couple more buckets left, and then we're done. Right, we'll get this pulled in the shed, packed up for the night. So we'll get this that I've just tipped off fed out. Oh, his torch has come on my phone now because it's not down. I keep going on about it being dark, don't I? Well, after all that milling, we've got a fair bit of space in here now, which is always good. So we'll get this pulled up, switched off, job done. So that is it from me, Andy and Connor today. Job done, ticked off. Another day tomorrow where we'll probably have a look, hopefully, fingers crossed, at the new tractor that Andy will be playing with all morning. The 155 with the different gearbox. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure people will let me know in the comments what it is. It's not like the auto power, it's the one where I think it has gears, but you have to press, I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out. So yeah, hopefully you've liked it. If you have, press the like button, subscribe. It's free to subscribe, did you know that? Maybe you do now. Yeah, so it'll never cost to subscribe to the channel. It just means that you get more notifications, and it means that the numbers go up. I think we're at 23,000 subscribers now, Andy.
Good.
It is good, isn't it?
It's not good enough.
It's never good enough, is it? You know, we're just greedy. We're greedy for subscribers. So yeah, that merchandise. Andy's merchandise, he's still got stuff in stock ready for Christmas.
Oh no, I'm taking orders for Christmas as well.
Oh, he's taking orders for Christmas. So get in contact with Andy on crazybullclothing.co.uk.
TikTok.
Or TikTok, or Facebook, or whatever. And mine's at joeseals.com. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Business. Bye. Talking about Andy's trip up to Darrington, because it's a bit like you got to, navigate there. And I've just pulled him up. If you check, go back to the passing of Ripon Farm Services in the video, and you'll see that Andy has done something with the track. He's left it wrong. So can anybody work it out? Right, we're going.